Today I'm going to talk about swapping out cameras. I got the new Drift Ghost S, and I'm going to be swapping off my Drift HD. Sounds like a pretty simple process. You would think I just pull this one off, put the new one on, plug in the mic and be done. But I want to put the new Ghost on the other side of the helmet, and I want to rework my microphone. Let me show you. I've got a boom mic for my intercom system on my Goldwing. I want to make it where the microphones are together, so they're right in front of my face, my mouth. So that the microphone that's with the Drift HD has a 2.5 plug or jack on it. So it won't work with the Drift Ghost S, which needs a 3.5. So I have to remove the mic from my helmet, put the new one in. Okay, so to get ready to do this, I'm going to take the Drift, my old Drift HD, loose, unplug the microphone, and this is the Drift HD. I'm going to keep that to use as a secondary camera. Then I want to remove my intercom cable so that there's no chance of me damaging the connection. Now I have the mount on here from the old one, and I want to take that off. So I'm going to get a hair dryer and heat that up so it'll come off easier. So I've got my hair dryer, and I'm going to heat this up till it's nice and warm to loosen the glue, and then I'm going to slowly peel it off. For the sake of time, I've cut out part of the heating process, get it nice and warm. So I've heated it up, so I'm just going to twist it. There, it came off nice and easy, just from a little heat. I would not use that again. If you value your camera, you can buy the replacement tab, sticky tabs. So I'll keep that and use somewhere else. The next thing is I have a microphone cable coming out of the helmet from the inside here. Second, I have this little tab that I use when I didn't have the camera. I would just hook my cable in like that, keep it out of the way. I'm going to take that off. It's also warm from heating up everything, so there, that's off. The next step is to remove the microphone, and you just have to unsnap the liner. There it is. Okay, and this little Velcro strap here to get the last piece out, and there's the old microphone that I will keep and use with the old Drift HD. We'll put that aside. This is going to be the location of the new microphone for the Ghost. Now on this side of the helmet, when I first got my Ghost HD, I had it mounted on this side. I never removed this clip, this mounting bracket. So I'm going to leave that and use it. That's going to simplify the process. I don't want to ruin tape by moving it and have to, buy more tape. It's on there. It's not coming off without heating it up. So it's nice and safe. It's where I want the other one to be. So that's going to make this job a little easier. Normally you would clean the surface, peel off the tape, find your location, which is kind of tricky sometimes, and making sure it didn't get in the way of the lid closing, the facepiece closing on the helmet. So with that being said, this is the microphone for the new Ghost S. My next step now is to figure out how much of the cable I actually need to use and how much can be tucked away and hidden inside the helmet. So my thoughts are I was going to put this mic right up here next to the mouthpiece, so it's more directly in front of my mouth. You'll be able to hear me in high wind noise areas and hopefully block some of the wind noise out. So now the next thing we need to do is get the mic wire inside the helmet and hide it in here. So I got to loosen all this up. I'm going to hook the Ghost up on here just to get an idea where this plug's going to have to go. And I'll plug it in. Now I've got the mic plugged into the Ghost, and I can see how much up in here I need to tuck it. So I just tuck that up in there. Next thing I need to do is snap this liner back into place here. I can tuck that up in a little better. Leave a little slack here so that you don't have a bind on your wire. You don't want it pulling down. So now I've got the mic coming out the same slot that my intercom mic comes out of. Here's the Ghost mic. So this is secure, this is secure. Here's the intercom mic, here's the Drift HD mic. I'm wanting to mount this mic right here so that it's all one piece. So I'm going to have to tie it off. I want to tie it off to the mic frame here, intercom frame, and then tack the wire back here somewhere so it stays nice and neat and out of the way and will flex with the arm. And then I'm going to put this tape right here, try to hold it in place and stretch it around. You have to stretch this stuff, and that's part of what helps to activate it. Alright, so there's my face side of the mic, and there's the Ghost S mic. So I take this tape and I'm wrapping around the wire now, and I don't need that much, so I'm going to cut off a piece. I don't want it to be any more than I have to have. So there we go. Let me zoom in for you to see that. So there it is. What about we take this thing for a ride and check it out and shoot a little on the road video. You can see how it works. We'll see how the wind noise is. I'm at 45 right now roughly. I'm going to head out here to the interstate. All right, so that was with the with my visor up, my shield up. And put it down. See what kind of echo or wind noise I get like this. Alright, shield back down, riding about 45 miles an hour. Take a couple pictures here as I go and try this camera out. So this is shield down at highway speeds. I'm running about 60, 65 or less now. With the shield up, highway speed, and I'm gonna get off here. See if you can hear some engine noise here. I don't want to get too fast through.